What's going on, YouTube? We are back messing with the Tahoe again. What we about to do today is replace the intake gasket, the knock sensors, oil pressure sensors, and the valley tray cover, I think. I already started taking it loose. So what I'm about to do now is just go ahead and finish disconnecting everything. Try to be careful cause the and be careful because the hey, I forgot the name of that stuff. It's brittle, so you know the name of it. I forgot just that quick. And as you can see, I do got to use a ladder because of the lift. I am not short. It's just because of the lift, which is making me use the ladder. So, snap! I almost fell off the doggone ladder. Look at that. I'll be getting that video up soon. But what we got to do now is it was a 10mm bolt right here. Took that off, so you can pull that up and move it. I disconnected the wires that run to that, the wires that run here. I got to release the fuel pressure, and then take off the fuel lines. I'm about to disconnect the map sensor, if you can see. Heck, I probably should have got a new one of those, but I ain't think about it. Replace that. I mean, disconnect that. So, what else I gotta disconnect? Gotta disconnect this hose right here. Which I should have had a pick, but I don't got one. But use a flathead. This boy don't wanna come off. Try not to break it, cause that's easy to break. So that piece right there easy to break, so definitely try not to break it. Then what else? I'm gonna go back to that in a minute, finish explaining. Then we gotta take the plugs out the fuel injections, disconnect the coolant hoses at the bottom, do this side. Then there's 5 bolts on each side. Then I'm gonna run to the auto parts store, pick up the parts, and get the fuel line disconnector, so we can get that disconnected. Also gotta disconnect this right here. So all that on there tight, but I already did it. Then it'll be ready to come off. Then I go through the process of pulling out the gaskets. But I'm finna finish up and I'll cut you back on once I get it off. All right, we checking back in. As you can see, I got the intake off, knock sensors out, the valley cover, I did take it out and cleaned it and replaced the seals in there. Those are brand new. Put the new oil sensor in there. Forgot to turn my camera on when I did that, but a new oil pressure sensor is in there. And now I'm about to get the screws in. Just to make sure everything lines up. You know it take one to give you a problem, and it got dark on me. So I'm out here doing this in the dark because the vehicle will not fit in the garage no more due to it's lifted. So I can't get in the garage no more. So that's why I'm doing it in the dark. So this was the knock sensor, guys. It went real bad, very bad. Yep, that's the knock sensor. That's one of them. That's the other. So you can tell it was very bad, corroded. So they needed to be changed. I then look at the gaskets on here. I'm gonna clean this up as well before I put it back in. But oh yeah, they needed to be changed as well. So it was a good thing. It was a good thing. So what I'm gonna do is get these screws back in and get everything tightened down and torqued. And then we're going to clean the intake up and put the intake back on. So I'll check back in with you once I get the intake on. All right, so I'm back. Got the valley tray in. Got it torqued at 18 foot-pounds. Started from this bolt right here and worked my way this way, then that way, then came back and double checked. Then got both knock sensors in. Got them torqued to 15 foot-pound. I think I might have did 16 or 17, but got them torqued to 15, between 15 and 17 foot-pound. And then sealed it with some RTV. So, some high temp RTV. So, no water or anything can get up in there. Due to this knock sensor looks like this. I'm pretty sure some water got up in there. Now, only thing I got left is the intake gaskets. So these are the intake gaskets. Look like they're pretty heavy duty. They're Fair Pro. I'll give you the part number in a minute. But how they go is you just let me remove these towels. How they go is they're just supposed to snap on. supposed to snap on to them screws right there. So, tripping. So it's this screw right here, and then this screw right here, and then you just sit your intake on it. I'm trying to make sure I'm good. Okay, so yeah, you just snap them down. You do that on both sides. I'm gonna knock something in the way. There we go. Alright, so I got them on. What I'm about to do now is clean the intake. So I'm gonna get the intake cleaned up, and then I'm gonna cut you back on, and we should be done. All right, we back. It's almost like 1:30 in the morning. I just got everything finished up. As y'all can see, it's dark out here, but got everything finished up. Crank it up. No oil leak. As far as I can tell. Check engine light still on, so I don't know what that is. Probably got to drive it around, but yeah. As far as I can tell, no oil leak. That's a coolant spill. Yeah, that's coolant. So coolant spilled earlier, so I rinsed that off. But yeah, got it finished up. Put the boat on the road shortly, and we'll tell if it's I got it finished up. We'll put that boat on the road shortly, and we'll tell if it's 100% fixed. But right now I'm finna go lay it down. I'm tired. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, click that notification bell, and stay tuned for whatever else I do next to it. I am unsure, but I am tired, guys. I'm about to go lay it down. Peace.